Hello and welcome to my channel, Solomon King Explores, where I explore amazing topics under the sun, like featuring different places, people, and other interesting stories on health, fashion, business, inspiring stories, and a whole lot more. Solomon King Explores, where I explore amazing topics under the sun. So vitamin C drip, I am really a believer of vitamin C drip. I love vitamin C drip, and I think it really helps with the immune system.
Turn blue.
Now,
Try to tell us.
the problem is not a lot of people have access to vitamin C. What if you are somewhere in the probinsya or somewhere in you don't have somebody to do vitamin C drip? Yung anong tawag doon? IV, kumbaga. Ano ang alternative nun? What is the alternative for the vitamin C drip?
Always, huh? The
Hold on.
local fruits in season. That's always the alternative. Like now, the fruits in season now is what's this? Yung
Santol?
parang pongkan, parang siyang green siya eh. Pero galing from Nueva Vizcaya, I forgot the name, but it's in.
Anong tawag nga doon? I forget.
Basta yun yung galing Nueva Ecija na para siyang pongkan. Green din siya. So that's in season now. And in season now is rambutan also. That's a lot of vitamin C. They can eat that. But kasi pagka-COVID kasi you'd rather take liquid soupy, ganyan. Kasi nga wala kang panlasa. So you just take that drink or smooth. I usually tell my patients to take smoothie.
Yes.
They will make what's this? The base is coconut water, and then they put banana, pineapple, or I put berries kasi. But here you can put mango. Yeah, you can put mango into your smoothie. Then you can take it.
Ano yan?
These are passion
lemon.
Fruit. No. Passion fruit.
Could you open one? I don't.
Yeah, hold on.
Please.
This has a lot of vitamin C.
King of vitamin
Yes.
C in the fruit.
But the prevention is better. So.
Yes, that's very important. Prevention is better.
You need to have 8 hours of sleep. You need to eat. Not just eat like anything. Eat the good food.
Yes.
Like a lot of like fruits, vegetables, and balance lang.
Yes.
Yeah, balance lang. Hindi yung tip mo nga, only eat this or only eat that. Balanced diet, it's good.
Yes.
And then pagka your body is tired, rest. A lot of people kasi even they're tired, they're still working.
Unfortunately.
And then that's the time that the immune system is really weak. And then you go out, and then you don't know yung katabi mo, may na pala.
May COVID.
May sipon-sipon na, may ubo-ubo na.
Nahawa ka. Well, the thing right now is we don't know anymore. May sipon lang. They say, oh, COVID. There's a joke that I heard when this was first starting. They said, before it's better if you fart now than cough. Yeah. Because people would look at you, mas maganda na lang na umutot ka daw kasi sa
That's true.
umubo ka.
But then again, if you're in the early build-up stages of COVID, you could cough and fart and that'd be diarrhea. It's dangerous, man.
Yeah.
So
okay, let me see.
This is passion fruit. It's so loaded in vitamin C. It's one of the easiest plants to grow. You just put it in a pot. Put the seeds in a pot and just let it grow.
So is that available in the palengke in the Philippines right now?
Well, we got these from Sonia's Gardens in Tagaytay. They got a lot of them. They're just growing wild, man. But it's really easy to propagate this. So easy.
Okay. So actually, the reason why I wanted you to show that is because I'm giving our viewers an alternative for the vitamin C drip. So fruit in season, drink lots of water, and what else? I'm still also I still strongly believe in bawang also. I always say eat bawang, eat garlic, and is that okay? I feel that's okay to me. To me, that's it helped me a lot before, and it continuously helps me. The bawang.
So
What do you think
let's,
of the bawang?
let's get a better understanding of the natural medicine. So basically, you have your base plants and you have your acid plants, plain and simple, right? So when you start talking about onion, garlic, all these plants, they work really well, right? So we started this discussion about a week and a half ago about stomach acid. Stomach acid is so critical in dealing with COVID that if you cannot process this food through good strong stomach acid, you're gonna have a hard time really making it through. Now, why do I say that? Because iron starts in the digestion, in the stomach, and iron is critical, very critical by the time it hits the bloodstream, right? So when we're talking about things like about food, let's go back a little bit about the food. I lost 15 kilos in 10 days. I'm a big eater. And we were in Florida and they were like, oh my God, you're losing a lot of weight. My pants couldn't, I had to really buckle it up tight because I was losing weight. So during this entire COVID, if you ever get COVID, you need to understand you got to eat. Regardless if you cannot taste it, whether you like it or not, the key process in this COVID recovery is food. Dr. Viv just talked about a while ago. You need to pack away, based on my observation, based on all the patients and our family observations, you need to take away into your diet 1,500 calories per meal. If you plan on recovering. And that's whether you like it or not. So I look at burgers, you know. Can't say the name, but we have a favorite burger spot in Florida. And their burgers, they put the calories down there. And I said, boy, buy that. And we were just chomping on, we were just bringing in calories, just calories. Because what happens when you get the COVID, the metabolism really speeds up. And you get this emptiness in your body, it's just weak. There's no more calories. You've burned up pretty much all existing sugar. You know, you're running on fat. You've run out of, the ketones are running low. So now you start going on tissues, muscle tissue. Okay, that's catabolism already, man. That's not good.
Is that because nagkakaroon ng pain, ng joint pains? Is that right or no?
Well, yes, because basically it starts to go to all the tendons and ligaments, and that all your electrical impulse in the body are now basically what you're doing is you're centering everything inside the core of your body, in your thorax, Basically, you start losing strength in your feet, your hands. You can't grip no more. You start to get headaches. So everything is starting to get centralized in your center of your core. You're running out of energy. So when you lose that taste, please realize that you need to eat. Prep the food. You know what they did? They made a lot of food and left it on the table. And like we were prepping, like it's coming. So we had what? Cheesecakes, you name it, anything that was calorie dense, sugar, it was available. 3 a.m, I'm rummaging through the pantry, man. I'm looking for calories, man.
Yes. Is sugar okay though? If you have it?
Absolutely. Some people say, well, we need to think about our health. When you get to that stage, it's called survival time. So you really got to prepare now. Not that we've been through a year and a half. It's no longer a secret. Prep, because it's coming. When you do get it, like we bought a lot of water, right? How much? We bought cases and cases of water. We had water filter at the house.
Water talaga is very important.
We must say, like, there was 5 of us. We were going through about maybe 50 bottles of water a day or in 2 days.
Well,
at least 3 liters kasi per person.
Per person.
A day.
3 liters. Mga ilang baso yun? Basta 3 liters.
12,
Basta yun na yun.
12, 50 and
12 cups.
Yung iniinom ko
That's
kasi 500
500.
ml.
This is 500
500 ml, right?
So how many
so
of these should
those.
I finish a day? How many of these should I
6
finish
of
a day?
those. 6 to 7.
Yes, and if you have the COVID, you can probably even more. Is there such a
Now,
thing as
there's a
overhydration?
very
Can you
rare case
overhydrate?
of this hydration of where people died of overhydration. It's very, very rare, but it does exist, but minute. We've never heard of
Yes.
somebody drowning from drinking too much water, man.
Basta at
So
the end
so
of the
good.
day, you really need to change your mind about it, that you can overcome
Yes.
it.
Yes,
You
it
can.
it
It's hard.
it is
It's hard.
real.
That's why you
It
really need to take care also where you go. I mean, not where you go. I mean, when you go out, you make sure that you're not hungry, you're not tired, or you're not puyat.
One thing we did though,
Those are the things that your immune system are very
very
One
low.
is-
Yes.
yeah.
one of the things that we did religiously every day was we went out and in the backyard and sat with the ducks for at least 30 minutes in the
Under
sun. Every
Was
day,
this
man.
is this in Florida or?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We befriended a couple of wild ducks in the backyard, man. If you didn't know.
I love the ducks there. I
So-
saw it.
Yeah, so we went and sat with them, and we filmed ourselves sitting in the sun. All of us did it. At least 30 minutes a day.
De-stress.
Yeah.
Get
Every day.
rid of stress because stress.
Not only that, de-stressing by bringing in vitamin D.
Yes.
Yeah. Tsaka I still believe na at this time, huwag ka munang magbeso-beso.
Yes.
Kiss
Oo
muna,
nga. Oo.
ganyan.
Talagang social
You don't know who has it.
social distancing muna.
We didn't social distance in the house because all of us got it.
Not social distance, but that like, yung basta huwag munang kiss kasi you really don't know who has it. It's hard kasi, it's really hard to get it. If you get it and then you have low immune system, it's really hard. But if you have strong immune system, you will not really get the hard
Sorry,
symptoms.
I gotta answer. This is a call. This is a text right now. Actually, COVID patient
Okay.
right now.
So what
Right
was
now,
the
just
question?
yeah,
What was the
so-
question? I just want to know. I'm just
the-
curious. I'm too nosy.
The question is, hold on. Doc just woke up perspiring a lot. I went to the comfort room and I got dizzy. If I have to do a full physical checkup. You know, the sad part here, you go to the hospital, you're done. It's done.
Like,
So-
kasi what there's no really vacancy in the hospitals. No?
It's not even no vacancy. The possibility of you getting
The
intubated,
COVID, yeah.
intubated.
Yes.
One of the things about the intubation is that I really professionally believe they overdid it.
Yeah.
They did not have to go far, but at least we have the equipment. Oh, it's okay, it's there. But I think when they were trying to figure it out, like, hey, let's intubate all. Well, I do believe that they did not need it. We got the COVID, we didn't need the oxygen. We just needed fresh air.
Yes.
Right?
But you
So, like right now,
so
the
what are
family
you what
members
advice
say-
are you, go ahead. I'm sorry.
the family members saying, should we go to the hospital to get a full checkup? And their vitals their blood pressure is 108/79. And my answer would be, no, you're fine. Relax. This is a family member trying to say you need to go to the hospital. You know what I mean? This is exactly what we were just saying a while ago. We have so many people who meant well, but really don't know what to do. Right?
Yes.
So she's texting to the doctors and we're saying, no, just relax. Their family member just went through last week. We just helped them through last week. Now they're just going through the family now. Even though they've had the other family member went through it last week, they're still saying, maybe we need to get a checkup. So the doubt that this has created is unbelievable.
So what are you gonna tell them? Don't go.
No.
And what can they do? Okay, so he went to the bathroom and they're perspiring profusely
Yeah,
or
we will tell them.
but
We will
anyway.
tell her to drink water and then eat because this patient is not
Oh.
eating. That's the problem. A lot of there's patients talaga that they admit it naman, maarte daw sila that
Oh.
they cannot eat. They don't. I mean, they cannot taste, so they won't eat.
For
Which is-
example,
which is not
this particular one, when I was treating them, when I went to their house, they're like, Doc, are you gonna be okay? I said, look, I've been treating patients, I'm totally fine. And then I asked him, did that particular patient eat? And they said, no, they don't want. I said, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
So the patient went through it. Now they're healed and they get this ferocious appetite. I said, it's going to happen. So just keep eating. Now, the same person that was following my instructions, treating that person, is the one now questioning the same protocol.
Yeah.
So the fear
Kasi
factor.
nga yung fear factor, pagka
Yes.
ikaw na yung nagkasakit,
Or yung fat.
if you're the
lalo na
one
pag-
feeling it na, yung fear factor na, oh, it's painful, oh, I cannot breathe, you know.
talaga.
I can't
So,
stop coughing. Yan.
yes.
It's
So
painful ka na.
at least,
Overall, in summary, prevention is better. So if you can prevent,
make
you
your
know, sleep
okay, let's talk
well,
about
eat well, rest well.
and drink eat good nutritious food.
Yes, yes.
Listen, that is true, nutritious food. But what if you got no nutritious food and you got a budget issue? Bring in the calories, bring in the food, build a strong stomach acid. It will process it. Key critical thing is stomach acid.
Yes.
So many
So
people
eat.
misunderstand that.
Tapos, when you have it, don't panic. You know, the things that we said a while ago, hydrate,
Yes.
eat, even though you don't have the taste. Because you will really not, there's no taste and no smell.
So wala
It's
kang gana.
weird. I can see
Yeah.
it, but I cannot smell it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have that appetite to eat. So just tell your brain, I need to eat, I need to eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we better wrap this. Thank you so much. So once again, to all the viewers out there, COVID is true. Millions of people have died in this pandemic, and people are still being affected. But the thing is, I think the number one thing, as the doctors were saying, is to make your immune system really stronger, prepare for the battle. And once your immune system is good, I think our body has the ability to fight all these viruses and all these things that are out there. So kaya ng katawan natin as long as we provide as long as we help our immune system get stronger by eating nutritious food and hydrating and all those good stuff. So are there anything else that you want to say? And yes, by the way, are you going back to Pangasinan too?
We're going on this Friday.
This weekend.
You know, we're not scared of this. You know what I mean? We're not being so cavalier, but we're taking this by science, right? So we're okay. Trust me, my B cells and T cells and her T cells and B cells are totally fine. We're strong enough to handle this. We trust herd immunity. We believe in it, right?
Yes.
We're not anti-vax. I just want to know the proof. I want to know all the information. I want to make sure that everybody understand that.
That's a totally different topic all in by itself, because it's a long one. There's so many controversy about that vaccine, and we don't know. There's so many things. We're like leaping in the dark. We don't know. We have to get it, but we don't know in the long run what is the real effect, because a lot of people who have been vaccinated with the second dose still got the disease. So ano ngayon, diba? What is the real thing about what is the real deal with this? So we can talk about that later on.
We just had a patient we had in the last 24 hours of the clinic because she took the vaccine. Someone died. We just released her 3 hours ago. She's fine now. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So to the ones, like for example, me, okay, I don't know what to do. I just want to get a hold and get in touch with the doctors for me to tell me what to do step by step. Right. Where can they contact you?
Right, so you can give them that.
Yeah, you can text us, message 0906 2000 994. Or in our messenger, my Facebook is Vivian Mix. So they can just add us on their Facebook and I can accept them.
Or you can contact me, you can contact me through 0945-256-0915. And you can contact me through Messenger also at Doc Tony Mix.
And you're very good at responding to the people who ask.
Right now.
Get ready for the influx of text messages.
Oh, yes.
but we're good. I really feel that we're called to do this. I think, to help people recover and get over this fear of this pandemic, and I know that we will overcome. This too shall pass, right? So there's bad news. Things has happened in the past and it's still happening now, but the thing is, it is something that people, thousands, and you guys are the living proof that you've overcome. And our family in the Pangasinan, I mean, my mom and the yaya and our nephew, they've overcome and they're good now. They're okay. So there's nothing to fear. I know it's easier said than done, but then again, I want to let you know that this is something that we can get over with. We can recover from. It's not the end of the world if you have it.
We did.
Thank you very much for having us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and to all the viewers out there, thank you so much. Will like and subscribe. This has been Solomon King Explores.
Hello and welcome to my channel, Solomon King Explores, where I explore amazing topics under the sun, like featuring different places, people, and other interesting stories on health, fashion, business, inspiring stories, and a whole lot more. Solomon King Explores, where I explore amazing topics under the sun,